Hi YouTube, I'm Matt, and I've just been to the 40th anniversary Transformers special at the cinema. So going into this, I knew it was going to be the first 3 episodes of More Than Meets the Eye, 3-parter, and I thought I'd heard somewhere that there was the 4th episode as well, Transport to Oblivion, so I was sort of expecting to see those 4 episodes, and I'd heard something about a read-through, so I was kind of imagining them showing the first 4 episodes in their entirety, and then having a featurette, I guess, showing all the cast doing like a little read-through. This is a spoiler, incidentally. If you are going to it and you don't want to know what's at the event, then please stop now and tune in again afterwards.
I think we better get out of here!
What actually happened was kind of cool. The first episode, episode 1, the first part of More Than Meets the Eye, was essentially on one part of the screen was the episode, and over to the right was another video of the actors actually reading along the entire episode, which I wasn't expecting at all. Obviously the lip syncing was out here and there, but obviously the sound effects, the music, everything was there, but they provided all the voices. Now, obviously there were some actors who've died since recording the lines back in the 80s. Those characters were revoiced by other people. One in particular did Starscream, and he did an amazing job of it, I've got to say. Obviously there was no Chris Latta, but he did do an amazing job of Starscream, very convincing indeed. There was a guy who did a rather convincing Jazz as well, that was really good. We did have Dan Gilverson as well, which was brilliant, doing Bumblebee. Obviously Casey Kasem isn't with us anymore for Cliffjumper, so somebody else had to voice him as well. There were still a fair few of the original actors there, and of course Peter Cullen did Optimus Prime and Ironhide as well, and Frank Welker did Megatron, Soundwave but without the vocoder effect, and a few other voices as well. It was great fun. It was great watching their faces as they sort of read the lines, especially funny watching Frank Welker do his maniacal Megatron laughter. So yeah, it was a really good, fun event. I mean, it was a little distracting where you can watching the episode, which is probably why they only did the first episode as a read along, and then the next 3 episodes were just exactly as they were broadcast. But as you know, I do a lot of Transformers videos. I do my What If series and my 80s cartoon crossovers. Incidentally, my new crossover is airing this Saturday night, the 18th of May at 7:30. That's Time War, 80s crossover with a whole variety of 80s cartoon stars featuring in it. Because I do all these Transformers cartoons, I'm constantly watching and rewatching episodes, listening out for dialogue, looking for certain clips I need. So I feel like I've watched those 4 first episodes a million times over in the last couple of years, and I'm always sort of recognising lines that I've borrowed here and there for certain parts of my stories. So I guess I felt incredibly close to the material in the last few years, and it was nice to see it on the big screen. So after the first read-along episode, they had a little section with some outtakes and a few of the laughs that they had together, and it does appear that, as it was apparently back in the day, that they were always trying to make each other laugh, especially Peter and Frank were definitely trying to make each other laugh all the time, and it looked like they had a hell of a lot of fun doing that. For a Transformers fan, especially someone like myself who's so deeply into Transformers at the moment with all my projects going on, it was just fabulous. Great to see it on the big screen. Let me know in the comments below if you're going to go and see the Transformers 40th anniversary special at the cinema. Let me know what you thought of it. And don't forget to tune in this Saturday night, Saturday the 18th of May 2024 at 7:30 p.m. for my Time War 80s cartoon crossover, which follows on from Transformers and He-Man What If video, followed up with Universal War, and then the 80s cartoon crossover Christmas episode. And the next in the series, as I said, is Time War. Don't forget to tune in. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it, drop a comment below. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so, and I'll see you next time.
The trans-dimensional portal is already complete.
Don't! There's no telling what might come through that portal!
Boy, I thought we were weird looking. All those weapons, guns from beyond our universe will be mine. Now is the hour of your destiny.
in time, we have joined to stand together against the forces of evil.
Let the final battle begin! Destroy him! Grovel for my amusement! Oh no!
Adding up.
This is no natural disaster.
Oh no! Now what? We have gained allies in our battle against the forces of evil. Forces too powerful for any of us to defeat on our own. But together, we might just have a chance. One.
Hi guys, thanks for checking out the trailer for my new 80s crossover Time War, and you can catch up on the previous episodes starting with He-Man and Transformers, and then Universal War, and finally Christmas crossover. I hope you enjoy.